Oh no, he's coming back for us! No! Yeah, and I hope you're wearing your 3D glasses for that scene, viewers. I wear mine all day, every day, but that's for entirely unrelated reasons. Hey, everybody! Welcome to a merry, festive Let's Play for a Day! And look at that Duke Nukem explosion! That's awesome! Anyways, I'm CPC Gamer, and let me tell you a little bit about Christmas in England. There are always sprouts, even though nobody likes them. 2 millimeters of snow is enough to shut down the country, and there are always certain movies that are on TV. So you've got The Snowman, Mary Poppins, The Sound of Music, and The Italian Job, that being the greatest English movie ever produced. So, what do you know? We're gonna play The Italian Job, because it's Christmas. And listen to that jazzy little number when you mash go. More games need that kind of thing. Now I'm gonna go to this mission right here, The Getaway. Because if you've seen The Italian Job, you will know that the last, 20 minutes of the movie are given to a car chase. And if you've not seen The Italian Job, then you probably haven't lived. And isn't this a badass loading screen? This is one of the best loading screens I ever saw, PlayStation or otherwise. But with that said, I'm kinda in love with what 60s computers look like. I'm not in love with the way that it freezes, though. If your loading screen needs to stop for a breather, something is not right. Something is quite wrong. And so, I sing this song. Anyways, your mission, dear viewer, is to pay attention to this video and tell me when the game loads. Aside from that last little sequence. Because there is so much going on in this stage. Way more than the other PlayStation games I've played. And as far as I can see, the game doesn't load any of it. It's all balanced on top of the PlayStation's memory. Much like the route to this sequence, in fact. And yeah, you saw it. I skipped one of the stunts. There's another one later that I'm not going to do, because this is a pretty solid driving game, and really pretty for the PlayStation, but it's not a good platforming game. Which kinda sucks, because there's actually platforming in this stage. There was platforming in the original scene too, so they stayed true to the movie. To that end, the route in the game is pretty similar to the route in the movie. Not exactly the same, but kinda close. And, I suppose I'd better explain for any big dumb losers who haven't seen the movie. A gang of criminals, led by Michael Caine, have reprogrammed the road traffic control system in Turin, Italy. We then stole $4 million of gold bullion, and we're making our escape through the traffic jam we just caused. Because, that's what Christmas is all about, right? Thumbing your nose at the Chinese and the Italians. And pay no attention to the floor. PlayStation is not great at sliding textures around. Forget checkerboard like that. Nope, forgot to brake. Yeah! So, bit of behind the scenes information for you guys. I have a sheet of cues taped to my TV right now, but they're not talking points. Oh no sir, they're instructions for how to drive this course. And they're only kinda helping, I'll be honest. The traffic patterns are kinda randomly generated, so you get used to taking one line, and then suddenly there's a car in the way and you have to find another line, and case in point, this is fine, I can recover. Wait for me, white car! By the way, did I mention that this isn't going to be a perfect run? Because it isn't. I had a hell of a time playing this game when I was a teenager. Now I'm old and decrepit and falling apart. There is no hope. Oh, no way, he caught me? Incidentally, this is why we're driving minis and taking the route that we're taking. We can do the tight corners and sweet jumps, but the Italian police cars cannot. And the police system in this game is a pretty clever one, if you ask me. If the police are close to you, they begin to read your license plate, and when they have the full plate, and they're able to keep it in view for a couple of seconds, you are arrested. Also, there's an invisible lamppost on that corner, so don't crash into it. Right, I guess they put one there during the beta build, then removed it, but didn't remove the collision point from the nav mesh. I have no idea. So yeah, the police. If you put distance between yourself and the squad cars, they lose track of your plates, and eventually forget about them. Okay, it's less of an issue in this level compared to the rest of the game or the free roaming mode, but it's still a threat at certain points. Oh, a nice recovery, Andy. That's why you're the wheelman. So, this game and I, we have a little history. When I was a teenager and I wanted to redecorate my room, I didn't want it black or whatever. I wanted movie posters. And one of them was The Italian Job, because it just had its 30-year anniversary. And for my birthday, Mum got me that month's issue of Official PlayStation Magazine, because it had a demo disc on the cover, and on that disc was the London chase level from The Italian Job. And it sold me on the game, and now here we are! And this scene is different in the movie, incidentally. The drivers split off and park at opposing ends of the stadium, and then turn and head back down when the police follow them up. That could have gone better, but that's fine. The jumps in this game are always kind of weird and floaty, as you've seen. And I always head right at this point, because that police car, it swerves across the road at a right angle and into your way. That's how to avoid getting wrecked. And it's weird, because there's another one up here that isn't nearly as aggressive. He's kind of chill. Alright, now, this is another bit that is different in the movie. Because in the movie, the drivers park among the other minis in the lot, and then drive out when the police pass them. It's a very clever bait and switch that would ruin the pace of this game, incidentally, so instead, we get a sweet jump. Yeah! That actually looked pretty good, too. You can kind of tell the game wasn't really rendering anything. Oh, no, this is bad. I can recover, it's fine. The blue car span out in the movie, too, and he was just fine. I can do this. Oh, did you see that? The game actively spawned 2 police cars in behind me as I came up the ramp. That is not fair. Okay, and one of my favorite bits of trivia, this racetrack is a real-life location. It was built on top of the Fiat factory. And it's still there, but it's not a factory anymore, it's a hotel and a shopping center. Nope, and that's fine. That's fine, I always hit that corner. I keep saying I'm fine, I'm just trying to ignore my damage gauge slowly creeping up. Oh no! That should not have worked, but I am so glad it did! I should probably do a retake, but let's keep going. Let's see how I do. Oh, did you see that? This car has no engine! It's a miracle it's even running at all! A Christmas miracle! Or Hanukkah, or Kwanzaa, or Festivus, or whatever, I don't care. It's December 25th right now. My car can run without an engine if it wants to do that. Alright, now, this level has certain choke points for me. Places where, if I get them wrong, the entire run is off, and I have to start over. We've passed 2, we're coming up on the 3rd. Yes! I did it! My heart is racing, but I should be okay now, if I can just outrun these guys. Oh, and I can! Excellent. Oh, and I caught up to the white car! How's it going, you guys? Okay. Man, I say my heart's racing, and it is. It's why I've muted the game, and I'm listening to classical music. I'm trying to keep calm. Well, that and the soundtrack to this game is the soundtrack to the movie, and I really don't want to get hit with copyright violations on this one, so enjoy whatever it is that I decide to dub in afterwards. Oh, that was bad. Okay, so this last section is pure skill. You have to lose as many cops as you can before you get in here, and get a good lead on the ones you can't lose, so you've got enough time to dodge through the gates. And in the movie, this section is a really great part where they go through a sewer pipe, not a tunnel, and they do all these crazy half-pipe stunts, but I mean, no such luck here. And am I gonna do this? I think I'm gonna do this! I've done it! First time! Yes! Brilliant! Oh, and just like in the movie, the police crash into the river, and we make an escape. Nice! Man, I am so glad that went off without a hitch. Except for all those hitches. But shut up, that was awesome, and I won it. So yeah, that is what I chose to do today. My gift to you. Join us next time for something else, and until then, a joyful generic late December observance to everybody. Woo!